My name is Jerry Calabrese, and I'm in charge of the Student Mentoring Program at LdM here in Florence. The most important part of any mentoring program is to help you better define, maybe even discover, what it is you want to do after graduation.
Hello, my name is Stephen Berger, and I just completed a semester here at Lorenzo de' Medici in Florence, and I was fortunate enough to be part of the mentorship program. I met with Mr. Calabrese a total of 4 times, and I'm walking away with some of the most valuable advice, not only going forward professionally, but also personally.
I've been a journalist, magazine publisher, and I've worked for some pretty important brands like Marvel Comics, NASCAR Motorsports, and Playboy Enterprises. I've been involved in just about every aspect of global media and entertainment, but especially brands, how they're created and how they're used in new and legacy media, how they influence just about every part of our lives. More students than ever are hoping for careers in media, communications, sports, entertainment. Or maybe you're just curious about them because they play such an enormous role in our everyday lives.
Mr. Calabrese not only brings decades of professional experience, but he's told me so many personal anecdotes and experiences that I've transformed personally into lessons that I know I'll be able to take with me for the rest of my life.
You come from all kinds of backgrounds, and you have all kinds of goals and aspirations. But one of the things I fear you have in common is a sense of anxiety about what to do after graduation. You have questions like, who are you? What is it you really want to do? What kind of jobs and careers are right to live the kinds of lives you think you want to have? What kinds of information do you need to make those choices? How to acquire your first internship or the right kind of job? It's never been more important to answer those questions because finding the kind of job that will allow you to live the kind of life you want isn't easy. It's never been easy, but it's probably more difficult now than it's ever been. And as important as your academic studies are, they're not enough. You need more. You need information and experience. Information from people that work in that real world you hope to become part of. Because out there in the real world, things change at the speed of technology. So fast that by the time a course is completed, what you've studied may be totally irrelevant to what you hope to do.
Hi, I'm Presley Kurland, and I'm from San Diego State University. I just spent the last semester abroad at Lorenzo de' Medici, and I had the best experience of my life, and a big thank you to that is from Mr. C. He taught me that it's not just about landing a job, it's more about creating these life-lasting experiences and to open up new doors, and he really allowed me to stay authentic to who I am and to what I want, and told me there's always going to be a path for you. And I had the best experience ever with him, and he just taught me so much, and I am forever going to be thankful for him.
That's why our program helps you navigate the increasingly difficult process of identifying the right kind of internship or first job, the kind that will give you the information you need to make good choices. Even more important though, it's a safe place to ask hard questions about who you really want to be and the things you really want to do. Maybe even to figure out what you're meant to do. It's easy to become part of the program. All you have to do is send me an email and make an appointment. We'll talk about the things you hope to do, the careers you have in mind, your plans for the future, and maybe even get you started on the right path.